Hello, welcome to. Where are we? This is SKT. Sky King's Tomb Session 10. Was that really 10 sessions for a chapter?
I think so.
That's.
I mean, it's a big, sprawling open world
Yeah.
part,
There's two
isn't
level
it?
ups.
So it kind of makes sense.
It is 2 level ups, that is true. But it was just 1 chapter.
We're 3?
You're oh, yeah, you should probably be 3 at this point. Yeah.
Alright, I'll level up.
Yeah.
Did I? Yeah, I'm level.
I hope you guys are level 3. If you're not level 3, you should be level 3. Last session. So let's go to the hero point situation. Everybody's gonna go to 2. Well, hold on. Magnus, you're at 3. Goldax, you're at 2. Atlas, you stay at 1. One day I'll see you and you'll get a webcam. You can go to 2. Yes. But for now, yeah, everybody's set. Perfect. For the recap, I'm going to roll a 1d4. 1 is Goldlax, 2 is Erstad, 3 is Urbek, 4 is Drachna. We're going to do Erstad. You down for a recap for Hero Point?
I have to remember what happened last time.
Bro, I'm glad I'm not the only person that's having trouble remembering what happened only a week ago. I don't know what's going on. My memory's shot.
Okay, I don't remember where it started. It was halfway through the crawl.
Yeah.
Okay. So we just finished up clearing out helping a priest clear out not his own tomb, but a crypt. Beat up some ghosts, and then he helped sate their angers. And then I nearly died to I don't know what it was called.
A protean, whatever it was. A proton.
It was something. It thirsted for knowledge. I don't know. It beat me up. And also my hammer is cursed.
I mean, wasn't trying to do prank to people that was.
It was trying to piss off dwarves, is what you realized afterward, which it did a good job of. And it was going to run away, but you guys killed it before it did that. So anyway.
Yeah, and it was a crocodile with things.
So, go ahead, Brent. Sorry.
Lots of paper on it. That was kind of it. It was mostly a combat session.
It was a pretty long combat.
Me and Goldax talked about the afterlife.
Yeah, we talked about the transcendence of the soul.
As you do.
Very deep for a fucking moron goblin.
And
Pablo's already sick of my shit.
No. I want to mention the most important bit. So I'll put you back to Zelgrin's Zone, which is effectively at the end of that session, while you guys were role-playing, go ahead and add the hero point there, Brent. As you guys were role-playing here, a gentleman whose name, Mr. Glass, whatever, I don't remember his old name, but kind of introduced himself, said he was not Albert Glass. He was instead Crohan Veldalo, which I think you guys rolled some recall knowledges, and you succeeded.
Yeah, I think
One succeeded, if I remember correctly.
One of you might have succeeded, and I think you remember he was a bit of a... Yeah, Sigrun succeeded. So he was a bit of a disgraced... not disgraced, but like... He had a scandal a long time ago. He spent his time on the DL. Magnus, you're encumbered.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my sets.
Oh, did they break?
No, I just can't add my partial ability boost for level 4 for some reason. Or level 3.
You have it. But I would not recommend getting a partial at level 3, though. Just a heads up.
Well, I mean the single. I mean, I can't add it.
Hold on. Is this... Oh, because you're still level 2 on your character sheet. Change that to 3. Yeah. Yeah, change that to 3, and then you can add the boost.
There it is.
Regardless, he effectively... I think we're gonna retcon a little bit because A, we don't remember anything he said, and B, I need to introduce Atlas anyway. So he's about to approach your table. But before you do that, we're gonna start off at the end of the day. It's 8 p.m. on the 7th of Eridus. You guys are effectively chatting and role playing. Let me see if I got this note right here. Delete. Yeah, there we go. You're basically sitting and chatting. Goldax has wandered off for a second. Let me put the tavern music here as well. And as you guys are sitting there chatting, feel free to whenever you let's have the 4-player characters here. We just had a little drama with Sigrun and she left, so feel free to roleplay that if you want to do that. And then we'll get to Goldlax and Atlas in a second. So, Urbeck, Magnus, Drachna, Urstad. What are you talking about?
What happened with Sigrun?
Hey, she
mm.
alright there, lad? Like, she kind of just walked off, right?
What have you done, Magnus?
Me?
Blame me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's my cousin, so clearly I'm.
I mean, she does this sometimes. You've never noticed?
That she runs away.
You mostly just have to wait for her head to cool off until, then you can come and speak to her. If you walk in and start talking to her and she shrieks at you at a really loud volume, it's not ready yet. You just gotta wait. Let her cook. She'll be ready. And then whenever you start talking to her, you just apologize. You don't know what you did, but you apologize. And then
Yeah, I mean,
you pretend it didn't happen.
It will attach some of her exploding stuff in places you don't want them to be attached.
Saw.
Oh, no, I don't even want to envision that, little Drachna. That sounds, His back has a shiver down his spine just thinking about it. She gonna be alright, though, Magnus, like. It's quite dramatic how she left.
I think she'll be fine. She's mostly sticks to herself anyways.
Where's that little goblin boy gone anyway? Always wandering off, getting himself into trouble.
That I think it can handle itself. I mean, he has a thick skin, that little boy.
Goldax, what are you wondering? What are you doing?
So Goldlax is actually just fully wandered out of the tavern. Pablo, how much would it cost for a pie?
1 silver.
1 silver? Alright. So I'm gonna extract I'm gonna take out 3 silver.
Okay.
So 3 silver. So he's actually left and he's just wandering the streets right now with a bag hanging up his shoulder with 2 more pies in it and a pie in his hand, and he just damn, I love these sickleberry pies. Just engorging himself, wandering the streets with the naivety equivalent to a child.
Okay.
Alright.
I close the door.
Hey, look, guys, we're there.
As you're wandering the streets, Goldax, 1 second, sorry.
Oh, he's not in the.
No,
in there,
he's
in the
he's wandering the streets. As you're wandering the streets, eating your pie, you're too immersed in your pie as you're kind of, devouring it. It's covering your field of vision as you bump into someone or something.
Oh! Hold on, let me roll an acrobatic save.
Reflex save there.
Reflex save? Whoops. Reflex save.
You don't lose
I'm
all
gonna
your
say
pies.
that.
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. So, as he bumps into whatever figure, he actually, his pie ends up going forwards for a moment as it's gonna smack into the guy's face, but he manages to throw it up into the air, reaches forwards over the person's shoulder, and catches it by his fingertips. Oh, sorry, dude. I was enjoying my pie. As he looks over to whomever he bumped into, or up or down, depending on size.
You see, you know what? At this point in time, Atlas, describe your character for me. What Goldlax sees and what the other player characters will eventually see.
Atlas is a roughly 4'7" dwarf who's very beefy and rugged. You would say he's well put together, but he also doesn't take that much care about himself. His clothes are just, you can see that they have been worn and torn and stitched together through stuff that he's been through time. And you can see he's got he's got equipment, and he's got everything that he would need for what he would want to do. Basically.
As you bump into Atlas, Goldlax Atlas, what do you guys do? What do you guys talk about? What do you guys say?
Hey there, bud, it's all good. Did your pie safe at least? You seem to be enjoying that.
Oh yeah, dude, yeah. It's gnarly, bro. I love my pies. You want some? As he holds out the pie he's been devouring with his hands. The center is just gone. It has been dug into. It is dead. This pie is unresurrectable. What are left are leftovers that this goblin is most certainly going to devour.
I'm good. You seem to be enjoying this pie much more than I personally could.
Oh, well, I got another one. I got another two, actually.
I mean, if the offer's there, I'll take it.
He reaches down. You know what? He looks at it. It's in an awkward position. So what he instead does, he kind of folds back with I'm assuming it kind of. Is it like a plating or anything, Pablo? Would it be in like a plating, or is it literally just a pie?
It's a pie in a little bit of a sheath. Yeah, sure, whatever pie sheaths.
So he's
yeah.
going to bend back all the sheath. He's going to shake all the crumbs down into one end, and then as he devours this pie greedily, he scrunches up what's left of the sheath, and then reaches in with his free hand, and then pulls out another of the exact same pie, except blissfully intact and mostly untouched by goblin hands.
Mostly. Do you take the pie and try it out, Atlas, or no?
Yeah, I take the pie and I try it.
It's a pretty decent, damn good pie, but maybe let's roll a 1d100. It's a little not stale, but it's better warm, and Goldax has been wandering around for a little while with it. And there is a little goblin paw print that does kind of limit your enjoyment of the pie.
Goblin paw print.
But it is a pretty good pie. As you accept Goldax's offer for pie, Atlas, you remember that you were headed to Zelgrin's Inn at this point in time. Because why? Because you were told there was a contact there potentially that could get you situated for the Controller Family Festival here in a couple weeks. But up to you. What do you do, Atlas?
I'll ask Goldax if he knows where the inn is, because I'm not sure where it is.
Oh yeah, dude, I know where it is. Hold on, I'm also gonna bring in a special someone, if you'll allow me, Pablo. Jezebel, here you go.
Yes. Yes.
There we are. So basically it's an Wagda. Wagdar?
Oh, that picture.
Ogzadir? It is basically just a dwarf donkey.
A donkey?
A dwonkey, yeah. It's a dwonkey, Atlas. So Jezebel comes up, and he pops the bag of the remaining pie on her back. And then he starts walking. Yeah, I'm actually heading that way. Anyway, bro. Some of my friends are over there. All dwarfs, of course. Haven't seen many non-dwarfs in this in High Helm.
Yeah, goblins are a rare sight around here for me, at least.
Yeah, that's the
Especially
unfortunate
ones
thing.
with blonde hand.
Oh yeah, bro, you like it? I met a warlock during my travels. I got this gnarly hair going, bro. Really sets me apart. Really
Looks
makes
good on you,
surfing
man.
fun too. Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah,
What
man.
are you heading to? What are you heading to the inn for anyway, man?
I have this contact that I'm supposed to be seeing for something.
Oh, no way! I'm kind of the same. We had to go to the inn about a festival. It's how all me and the dudes and dudette, well, dudettes actually, two dudettes, got set up.
Festival. It's also what my contact's about as well.
He stops in his tracks, and he looks. He ponders. Total War Festival?
Yeah.
Oh, no way,
You
dude!
invited as well?
Yeah, dude, I am. I actually got my invitation a bit later than the rest. I was actually coming back just to deliver back a dagger from my unfortunately fallen friend. But now I'm here. I can introduce you to all the other dudes. Well, and dudettes.
As you guys walk towards the inn, Jezebel will stay outside.
Yep, and before they leave, he's going to pat her on the head, be like, "All right, good girl," and he's going to take out the pie and place it down on the ground in front of her. He's also going to remove the sheath.
And she will happily consume the pie. Atlas, Golax, which, by the way, real quick aside, this is your first time playing a role playing Ash?
Yeah.
Okay, you did a really good job.
That was really good.
I'm gonna
That's better than I can do.
I'm gonna award you a hero point for a solid. Hero points can be used to re-roll bad rolls, so I'll just give it to you now, and feel free to use that if you fuck up a roll.
And
They get another
while
net
that
one instead.
sounds good, the result is usually worse.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
where'd my? Oh, there's our tokens. Okay, we went to the south side.
yeah. That's where the technical entrance, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's on the north side. I don't fucking know. We'll go to the north side. There we go. That's yeah. You technically were at an entrance, so yeah. You guys You guys get to the entrance of the end. There is no one singing today at the end. There is no bard. Well, at the end. He's technically right outside. You guys enter the inn. Go ahead and move your tokens. You guys make your way inside. I'll pause for a second. Drachna, Erstad, Urbeck, and Magnus. You guys are just discussing what spell scrolls to buy, right? Anything else you want to discuss?
Yeah.
While they were out.
No.
I don't think
Oh.
so.
No, I don't think
Well,
so.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, we don't know how to do with Sigrun.
Sigrun was a
now.
whole drama, but right now, as you enter Golak with Atlas in tow, you see the party chatting about what kind of runes they want to buy. What do you guys do?
So, Atlas, Goldlax has been able to reach over and steal a small chunk of the pie?
Yeah.
Yep. So he's in the middle of eating, and because he's a goblin, table manners is just not a thing. And he goes, as he points to Atlas, and he waves and points to Atlas again, and then waves Atlas to come on.
I think
Atlas's
that's the
face is
most
just
sense
like,
I think that's the most sense that goblins ever made. Like, I like the guy, but
Atlas's
sometimes
face
I
is
think
just-
he suffered some significant head trauma.
I think he's gonna
confused
choke one of
and
these days.
disgusted.
Roll me fortitude save, Goldlax.
Wait, why am I rolling fortitude save? What? Oh, for the...
To not choke.
You choke.
Oh, no.
Do you, Atlas, at this point in time, you see Goldlax choking. Would you like to perform the Heimlich maneuver on him? I'm assuming you know how to do that, right?
Yeah, sure.
All
Just
right.
do it.
Because it's funny, I'm gonna have you roll a medicine check, which is not your forte. Go to your character sheet, go to the hand symbol, and roll the medicine check, please.
Medicine.
DC's 18. That's a critical fail.
He's like,
All right, you attempt to save Goldlax from the choking. Goldlax, what's your new character? No, I'm kidding. You guys see a new dwarf, which aforementionedly described. All right, we don't need to re-describe him. Trying to prevent Goldlax from choking. What do you guys do, Magnus, Erstad, Urbeck, Drachna?
I would like to add one more thing since it's a critical failure.
Can you what? Sorry, Matt. Matt, and then Urbeck. Sorry.
I'm just gonna add one more thing because it's a critical failure
Uh-huh.
since the Heimlich maneuver fails. He doesn't sound like a goblin anymore. He's like getting some air out, but he's going like he sounds more like Jezebel than Goldlax. He's going.
All right. Go ahead, Alex.
He's
Sorry.
transforming into Jezebel. We should probably do something.
Go ahead, Urbeck.
Can I-
Yeah.
Can I do a sense motive
You
to
just
see what these readers on the
roll me
situation?
a public perception. Either Atlas is trying to kill Goldlax or he's trying to help him. He's trying to
That's what I'm
help
thinking.
him. He's trying to help
Oh,
him.
damn. Hang on a second, lad. Goblin anatomy, it's right weight. Hang on, come here. Now, go, let's just try and relax. Alright, lad. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. And as he says 3, he just hooks him up, probably a little bit too much, squeezing most of the air and life out of him.
Medicine check for me. Let's make this. Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
There
Oh,
we
there
go.
we go.
That's funny.
All
you're
right. Well,
untrained too.
since I didn't wait for the roll, let me just.
All right, Matt.
Like his giant berry just comes straight out of his throat. His other wall.
How did you miss a whole stack of berries? They're all congealed together.
Hey, we told you, chew your food before you swallow.
I
This
don't
way
think
you
there
won't
was
get yourself
any
into these
chewing
situations.
involved.
I don't think they
I mean,
teach that
what
as
do
a
you
goblin
expect
child.
from a race that, lives like 15 years or so?
How many of them died of choking?
That's what I was saying, dudes.
What?
a drink.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh.
probably wise.
Yeah, let's take some beer.
Oh.
And Urbeck will turn to Atlas. So,
Yeah,
who are you? What? Don't mean to be blunt, like, but I've not seen you around here much.
Yeah, I'm a kind of new face to this area. It's my only second time being around this area. I'm Atlas. No last name, just Atlas.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Urbeck, and he'll hold out his hand for a handshake. Thanks for helping our little friend. Well, at least trying to. Yeah. Sometimes gets a little overexcited, like a little puppy dog. And you don't quite always think things through. So I'm glad that you were here to help.
No problem, man. He reaches out, shakes his hand, and with a nice firm grip.
Hey, so what brings you here?
I'm here to see someone about a festival.
Oh, really? Oh, we've got an invite to this festival. We've kind of been wandering around this whole place, trying to, do good deeds, get our reputation up and that. So,
Yeah.
maybe we can help you have a way in.
I've already actually got my way in. I'm just waiting to find out some information about it.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
You see.
Would I know who the contact might be? Pablo?
Yeah, I mean, it's the
Just
same.
to point him in the
it's
direction.
same
Oh, it's the
yeah.
same one.
Yeah, same one.
Okay, so we'll be like, you'll need to talk to Rhea. She's over here. Come on, and I'll lead him towards her.
Oh, Atlas, right? I think.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Finally, I know. Oh God, what's his name? Yeah, Valahask was really eager to talk to you again, but I think he'll be a little bit indisposed till the festival itself. Do you make your way okay through here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well,
Little bumps on the way, but that always happens.
you have your invitation on you, I'm assuming, as you give her the slip of paper, and I'm assuming, and she'll kind of read it. Okay. So the party's of course not until 2 weeks from now. Well, give or take, a little less than that. Huh. Oh, hey, Urbeck, you've met Atlas already, right?
Oh, hang on a minute. I don't think my mic's picking stuff up. Hang on.
Oh,
But only just. Hoping our little goblin friend Goldlax over there. He was joking on the pie.
Atlas has a bit of a reputation.
That was some good ale. Oh.
Not the best one, but I'm wondering. She ponders for a moment. You guys have made quite a name for yourself, Urbeck, and everybody else here, right?
Hey?
It might be, well, it's up to you all, but it might be beneficial if you could kind of make your way to the Clan Toro Festival together. It'll give Atlas a little bit of a bumping point, maybe, to, well, here I go again, trying to make people friends. Listen, Atlas, you have me as a contact, but you also have these wonderful people here if you want to get to know them better. They're, I met them a week ago, and they seem like decent chaps. They're all got an invitation to the festival, and maybe you'll get along? She shrugs.
Well, I've been traveling alone for quite a long time now, so been around some other fine dwarven folks and our little goblin buddy there. I'm not opposed to the idea.
Of course, it's...
Hey, I mean, I don't want to speak for the rest of us, but never against someone new coming along. Come on, come over here. Let's grab a drink and you can meet the rest. And I'll hobble over to the table with the rest of them.
Making new friends?
Hey, right, so this is Atlas. Atlas, this is Magnus. And he points to Magnus. He's like a real good kind of druidy person. He's a real one with nature. He's a good, solid lad.
Super sorry. Atlas, you can hover over tokens and you should be able to see people's names if you didn't know that yet.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Real quick. I'm going to spend. Is it 6 copper pieces if I was getting ale for all 6 of us?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Then I'll subtract 6 copper, and he'll come back with a tray of ale. Popping it in the middle.
This is why he's our friend.
Well, dude,
He always generous.
Least I can do for you guys saving my life from a malicious pie.
I'm not opposed to free alcohol.
And so this is Dragna. I know she looks kind of all on fire, but you can touch her hair, I think, and it don't burn you. She's like a dragon or something. I don't know. I'm a little confused on that one, but she's sound. Like knows a lot of things about a lot of things. And this one here, this is Ørsted. Don't let like the nerdy look fool you. He's right hardy. Strong of heart and mind, this one is. Hey, he'll just give you a little tink on the top of your head.
Yeah, audible. Just raise a hand to you.
Hey! Well, it is a pleasure to meet you all. Once again, I'm Atlas. I've been venturing by myself for quite some time now. So it's good to meet some like-minded people.
They said he had a reputation, right? Can we roll to see if we have heard anything about
Roll
his
me a
reputation?
society check, public.
Do I have anything? Esoteric?
Do you have the dubious or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, diverse low with a -2. Go for it.
Oh.
You might have heard something about Atlas. Atlas, what would Drachna have heard about you regarding your reputation and notoriety? Anything public, not the super secret stuff, obviously. What do you think?
He might have heard the clan that I am from and about what has happened in said clan that would be significant to it.
Well, go ahead and let him know. Let Dracna
So
know.
what's the clan?
This would be the Stonefist clan,
Okay.
and what's happened in this clan is that there has been a murder of someone, and it has kind of ruined the reputation of it in certain forms, I'd say.
And Atlas seems to have been involved somewhat in this, which gives him a little bit of a
Yeah.
bad reputation regarding that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You choose your spells, Magnus.
Yeah, that's what I was taking the longest on.
Perfect.
Okay. So, yeah, no, I'm probably leaving it to myself for now.
Yeah, she doesn't mention it to anybody, so that's good. So remember what metagaming was? So Dracna knows. Everybody knows as a player. Only Dracna knows in character. Just I guess, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah. So there you go. Atlas.
Yeah.
As you have your drinks with your new friends, anything you guys want to chat about? Anything you guys want to get to know each other about? Not just Atlas. Anybody. Go for it.
So tell me, this group, what adventures have you guys been on recently? Tell me about the spoils of your wonderful times together.
Ding 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Get a hero point, Goldax.
Yeah!
We fought against Ghost, and yeah, Goldalax made us this little song for
Commemorate
remembering
the
our
event.
time together. Maybe you can, sing the whole song.
Or he
Oh.
couldn't. That's another option.
Without hesitation, bro. Say no less. On we go.
Al just
Bang,
watches
he's-
him just down this entire thing of ale and sprint up to the stage,
Yeah.
just in complete disbelief that the fact that he's just done this so fast.
All right, so I just rolled a performance check. It's a 26 for when Pablo gets back, and we'll save time as I begin. I think he stepped away solely for this song.
Yeah, he's done. He's peaced out.
Start strumming his. You know what? No, he's not going to use his lute. He's going to use the drums. And down we go to the crypts, a taller resting place of the best. The Sky King soldiers meant to stay in eternal rest. Their echoes are stirred into undue duress. Through those crypts we calmed and appeased, looking for the reason these spirits had been teased. And when we delved in further in, what we found were more than rude words carved in. A slivery monster with ill intent, so obvious. We tried to stand our ground, but the monster was far too filled with fervence. And when we came to our last legs, sword and dart, our man Erstead faced down the slippery tart. With holy vigor, saving us was his intention. He brought his hammer down, our saving intervention. And here we sit, battered and bruised, but for Erstad this challenge was an easy cruise. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Right, so yeah, we've done that, and then we've also we've got kind of been a bit of a round, kind of done quite a bit. There's the pie eating. That's where Goldlight's got the taste for the pie. It's not been the same since. And
Did
what
some
else
rock
do we
climbing.
do?
We helped farmer deal with a spirit he had.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and then those
Very
weird
murdered.
like mushrooms that seem to have been vandalized by a fae. That was right weird. We're not quite sure what happened there. And we saw this giant crab. It was incredible.
Lady.
His name was Shimmer Snip, and it was just the sweetest thing. And we helped that.
Well,
Pablo?
got
Hmm?
well, Jezebel, the donkey.
That's where Goldlax got Jezebel. Yeah. The
Oh,
farm.
aye, yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I sung Goldlax's song about Erstad, the Slayer of the
I'm
Arpensi, and I also wrote a
listening,
performance check.
guys.
Oh, you were listening during that entire time?
I put it in chat. Still listening, grabbing a snack.
I didn't. Look, I can't read. Okay,
He's a goblin in real life.
my chair,
Atlas,
bro. I'm basically
I
a
guess-
goblin. I'm on the most fucked chair right now. The handle's broken.
I'll be honest.
I'm
The,
just-
wireless headphones were. I was gonna say the best investment, but maybe not. Anyway,
Good.
I had to listen
I
to the
guess
entire
Atlas
song
is-
while I was. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Atlas is just sitting here drinking, just like listening to Goldlax in the background singing this song. He's bobbing his head to it because it is a catchy tune. Listening to all these stories about the crabs, the adventures of like finding all these beautiful creatures, and just genuinely just having a good time being able to listen to all the fun things that this group has been able to get up to in the amount of time that they've spent together.
At this point in time, a gentleman approaches. Golex, make your way back to the table.
He's gonna be folding up his drums again, popping them away.
You see this guy. Here's a couple of different pictures, actually. I'll post them all up on you. Gee, I wonder if this is an important NPC you should talk to.
Yeah.
Approach you guys and say, "Oh, it's a good song." Oh, I'm assuming you said here, Golex, yeah.
Oh, I was kind of there in case it was going to be a confrontation. So
Oh God, okay.
Get the plank in early.
Fight, roll initiative. No.
I mean, one of the images is a little,
Aggressive.
Looking, yeah.
yeah.
Maybe he's here to roll initiative. You don't know, but as he approaches, he lets out a wide smile and says, I've heard of all that you've done. Dwarves. We'll live for the tales we'll leave behind after we die. Huh, but we ain't dead yet. Well done on doing all these deeds. You guys have earned yourself quite a reputation. I'm not the gentleman you thought I was. Forgive me for my prior what's the word? Subtlety? No. Dishonesty. I'm not Albert Glassblinder. I am Crowhand Valdalo. It's a pleasure to meet you. And since we did this last session, I don't remember, maybe it was Drakna recalls, this guy was once a disgraced ex-member of Clan Tolor who kept his
I think I was rolling really, really low last week, so I really doubt.
Tell you what, everybody roll me a DC 23 society check. That's survival.
DC 20 society.
Oh god damn it! I
society
clicked
check.
the wrong one because I'm silly. Oh, I need to learn how to read.
There we go. Look at that! Holy shit!
What? Huh?
Damn, I'm rolling well today. What is this nonsense?
Not one.
Drachna win in with that one.
Hey Drakna, I've got a
I rolled a one. Fuck.
there we go.
And I was also esoteric, so it's actually got a minus.
It's even worse.
Yeah. Anyway, Erstad Urbeck, you remember what I just told you. A disgraced ex-member of Clan Troller who's kept his identity secret in Highhelm for his own mental health. Y'all just having drinks, I can buy you all dinner. Fancy that if you're interested. I need to talk about a sensitive matter if you are all interested in my proposal.
I'm not the one to turn down dinner.
Hey, not one to turn down free food. Although it's like
pies?
Oh, I could get you
I-
some guys, yeah. Go ahead.
I at least am interested in the offer, not the food.
Sorry, I actually didn't hear you, Brent. What did you say? Something about
I at least am interested in the offer rather than the food.
Well, he'll hail the bartender and order the most expensive things on the menu, including pies, fried goat, and what do dwarves eat? God. What do dwarves? All right, you know what?
Box.
Meat.
I don't know.
Seafood.
Meat.
Yeah, no, basically like some really the most expensive things that you could find on the menu here at Zelgren's Inn. I'll find some. I'll find some example foods here.
Jezebel stew.
Jezebel's.
Oh god.
Definitely he'll even pitch in for some fine wines. Elden, Dwarven Fire Brew. Well, that's not a wine. Whatever. It's fine beers and whatnot, and some roasted Jezebel stew. I don't know, man. Whatever. He will pitch in for some good fine meals, including salads, stews, drinks. And as you guys get yourself situated with your meals, he will basically start speaking. I must apologize for my recent dishonor. No such thing as Albert Glassgrinder. Once upon a time, disgrace dealt me a lethal blow, and, well, I'm here to make it right. And there's something in it for you, too, if you help me. Born and raised, as he placed a clan dagger while at a pommel gem on the table. Born and raised from a proud family in Clan Tolor, I thought myself some grand adventurer about a decade ago. I didn't just run off to raid tombs. No, I wanted a legendary weapon. So I stole into Stone Hall, sneaked up to High King Targic's statue, and, well, nicked his clan dagger.
By the way, it's snuck.
You motherfucker.
Actually, it's snuck.
Yeah, sorry. I figured since no traps went off, the dagger had chosen me to perform great deeds. He shakes his head with an amused smile. Young me was a fool without equal. Anyway, young me traipsed around the Darklands for a bit before the dagger slipped from my grasp, fell down a narrow crevice, and disappeared beyond my skills to recover it. Sulked back home, admitted my misdeeds, and, well, as you can imagine, was cast from the clan. Only a few months ago, I felt something calling me from across Absalom, all the way to Absalom. And I went there, feeling this gut feeling, and I found a fragment, as he placed a jagged fragment of a broken armor on the table. Doesn't look like much, but it syncs with history. Certainly did when I picked it up. A vision of Targic himself, you know, the old king, appeared, took me by the shoulder and pointed me north to Highhelm before he faded. He raises a hand solemnly, swears by Torag's own anvil. Since I've been back, I've felt it. Target's clan dagger, singing from the depths. I tried retracing my old steps, but a fresh danger has moved in. I can lead the way, but I can't do it alone. So what say you? Recover one of Highhelm's greatest relics together? There'll be something in it for you, of course. Money.
So, and that's when you started singing?
What did he say? What did he say?
Is that when he started singing because he thinks Dragon thinks he's a singer because you
No,
failed?
no, sure. Oh, that's pretty good. Dragon,
That's
gain a hero
amazing.
point. Gain a hero point.
Uh,
There we go.
I could see the confusion of Pablo.
Yeah, until I got that.
That's good.
No, the dagger sings to me, but it's not like an actual singing like this goblin right here. It's more of a vibes. It's hard to describe, right? But I would ask that you trust me for this, and I will reward you with a fair amount of gold. If you could help.
Can I ask to touch this thing that was singing to you?
Sure.
Can I do like maybe an Arcana check or something to see what this is, or if I have a vision, or
You can attempt to, yes. Roll me. Let me double check here. Thing where the
Oh,
where.
could I do the same after he's done?
Sure, you can both roll me Arcana checks.
I can't roll occultism.
Occultism could work as well.
I'll roll occultism.
damn! Look at that streak, boys.
Sheesh!
Oh,
You notice it's got something special with it. It's definitely got some sort of ancient, deep magic. However, it doesn't give you a vision. What do you think?
Well, oh, hang on. He does this thing where he sniffs it. Hang on.
You are sniffing.
You getting what I'm getting?
Did he just lick the knife?
He didn't
Yeah,
get that.
I think it's how he detects magic on things. I've not really asked because it just seems to work.
Sorry, Krahan, we should have warned you. He's gonna get that thing is gonna be completely covered.
I'll be honest. I've been keeping tabs on the party a little bit, on you guys a little bit. Ever since you met here initially, you've all caught my eye, and I know everything you've done, everything you've. I want reputable
what?
adventure.
You watch me when I'm in the bathhouse?
No.
What the
No,
fuck? That's just not right, man.
No. No. I've heard of your deeds, and I made sure that what you've been doing is upstanding. Even if, as he glances to Atlas and Drachna, even if some of you have a little less than savory reputation, I think what you've done so far has made up for it. Although you, he turns to Atlas, I don't know you too much. You would have to prove yourself a little bit. But if the party, or if your friends, or I can't call you the party, can I? If these fellows here think you're a suitable guy, then who am I to judge, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Have we
Look, sorry, go 1 second.
decided on a name?
1 second, Drachna. Sorry, what are you saying, Atlas?
I was just gonna say like, well, there's only one way to find out if I'm well enough to be in this crew, and that's going on an adventure.
It's good food, huh? Sorry, go ahead, Drachna.
Yeah.
I was just asking because I don't remember if we decided on any name for the group. I think no, right?
No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Names don't.
I mean, there is one that it has a theme song.
Spirit Vanquishers? I'm down.
If I got a disguise self spell and I disguise myself as a dwarf, would that be considered dwarf face if they knew it was Goldlex? Fuck, I'm funny, eh?
So was Urbeck
I'm
is
gonna
kind of
punch
like,
you the next time I see you, Matthew.
Fuck off.
oh wow, we can threaten him with physical violence now. I'm liking it.
Go ahead, Urbeck. Yeah, we can have somebody punch Matthew IRL if we get
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know, right?
You can do that now,
Limited power.
Ash, I'll give you a discount if you anyway. No. Sorry.
So as Urbeck is kind of like turning this fragment through his hands, he's like, "Hey, I know I'm from Clan Runebinder, but I'm not really traditionally trained in magic. But this reminds me of the same kind of energy, that raw primal urge I got when I discovered that fragment from the Day of Burning. Definitely something intriguing about this. And also, it gives me an excuse to go delving, which I'm always down for. So I'm in, lad. What about the rest of yous?
I don't see a good reason not to. I could use some time away from home.
You'll need a sturdy shield and a strong arm.
Hmm. What about you, Drachna? Goldax.
I was hooked on pie.
Daydreaming the entire time since.
What'd you say, Brent?
It's been daydreaming about pie the entire time since it was mentioned.
I need this dagger for the clan Troller's family festival. That's a time for strengthening bonds and rebuilding bridges, and I intend to deliver the clan dagger to my clan elders to repair the damage I did years ago. This isn't my own personal quest and journey, but here he puts a sack of gold, silver, and copper. This is what I could scrounge up in the short amount of time I could. Advance payment, if you will. Yeah. I'm gonna put this is in gold, but it's 37 gold. Both mixture in like 1 platinum and then a bunch of gold and a bunch of copper, right? He's like trying to scrounge up as much as he could. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, Erstat, Urbeck, Magnus, Goldax, Drachna, and Atlas. I'm gonna go ahead and distribute this evenly amongst the party. If you guys accept it. I'm assuming you do.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've been trying myself to get rid of my bad reputation. So I'm sympathetic to similar cause.
This is yeah, thank you. Yes, you get it, right? So maybe you guys will, by helping me get this dagger, it'll give you even more reputation, right? Don't know.
I, for one, am also sympathetic about one's saving of reputation.
Yeah, there you go. You showing you've cared about High Helm and his people. You're friends of Clan Troller. I know I can trust you. It's 2 days travel to get where I dropped the clan dagger, and another day or two travel beyond that. I would recommend you pack for 10 days. If you open up the calendar, yeah, I don't know how to show the calendar to people. Maybe I can. Is there a show players button? Okay, to open up the calendar, go to the time piece on your map and double click on it. And then you should see Monday, Aridus 7th. Click on Aridus 7th. Everybody got that open?
Yep.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 7 days to 14th. You'll be coming back around the time the 17th, give or take. If his calculations are correct. Yes?
Okay.
We'll be back in time right before Clan Tolor. If you have any lingering things you need to do, which Magnus, I think you have to get your dress, right? Not dress.
Damn right.
Yeah. So we can leave tomorrow around noon.
Waiting, got it.
Drachna wanted to do some shopping.
Yeah. All
I've got some shopping.
all you can. Please. Be ready. I recommend getting rations, rope, lamp oil if you can't see in the dark.
Well,
This is going to be meta wise. For most of you, this is going to be their first explosion to Darkland exploration. I'll be your guide, and I'll tell you how to navigate the difficult terrain. But
Oh, don't worry, lad. I've got the perfect thing for that.
Oh no.
No, that has not failed us yet.
No,
Sorry, I had to.
You got me crying like Rick Grimes right now, bro.
Oh dear.
I've got some things I need to offload and turn into cash.
yeah,
So
you've got
Yeah, we all have something to
yeah.
so
sell, like three of us.
So he's planning on headed out noon tomorrow, which means that you guys have pretty much all morning tomorrow to do any lingering things, right? Which I'm assuming that's what you want to do. If there's anything else you want to do, let me know. But I think that's kind of the big shopping is the big thing you have remaining, right? Meta-wise. Yeah. Which at this point in time, Krohan will see. I will meet here at Zelgren's Inn tomorrow, noon. I will we'll head out then if you guys are ready. So have a good night. Enjoy the meal. Enjoy the dinner. See you guys soon.
Godlax is going to, after he finishes his dinner, he's going to stretch. He's going to be like, well, dudes, I think if we're going to be heading out at noon, I'm going to want to do some shopping too. Make sure God Jezebel has enough food. So I am going to retire for the night. Good night, bros. Brosettes. Actually, wait, where's Sigrun?
She's at home.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Night, bros.
Alright.
Yeah.
If I want crafting done, do I have to start that tonight?
You'll get a whole crafting thing able to be done between now and the time you depart. I know I said noon, but like even if you wake up
Yeah.
early, you can do that. Or I'm not
Sure.
gonna be strict with that 8 hours. Let me long rest you guys anyway. Just get that kind of done there. And let's move you up. This is an all-night city. You can wake up a little early and go to the blacksmith. So at this point in time, we're all gonna hit the I'm stepping away for a moment. Hit the top left corner of your screen. There's a door icon. Hit I'm stepping away for me, please. Yes.
Should we have like a stash where to put the thing, the party thing?
Yep, I'm gonna make one right now. It's called.
You can press P.
For
Press B, yeah, the party sheet comes up, doesn't it?
I don't like party stashes unless we're in a. So what is this
Well, isn't
for?
that just to help sell things though? I thought that was. the point.
That's the for selling the treasure and
Yeah,
things that
I got
are-
you. I got you. Here's a sell me. Stick it in sell me. There we go. Stick everything you need to sell in sell me, please.
I was just telling that because based on what people gold have, since it's very different. So I hope they have like that's because they have party stuff. So party.
You're saying people have different gold amounts? Yeah, maybe. You're right. Maybe not. Some things, some really expensive things were looted, like a +1 armor rune. That is
Yeah,
just,
that's inflating our
yeah, that's
wealth a
definitely
lot.
inflating your wealth a lot. So, however, you can stick everything you need to sell into sell me. Really quickly, Atlas, you have 17 gold. Try to figure out if there's anything you can buy with that.
Yeah, that was our hurdle last night because we were looking at it and I'm like, I really don't know what else to get for him.
Oh, let me
'Cause we
see
got
if
him, like-
let me see if Sigrun has any party loot that she would have to. Yes, she does. Okay.
Surrender.
Yeah. So let's put that
Just
here.
go home real quick and raid the cupboards.
Apart from a
yes, go ahead.
+1 rune, I don't think there's anything else you would start with here, really.
He's got a +1 already. He started as a level
Yeah, then
3
we're good.
character. Then, anyway, I stuck Sigrun's kind of loot. I won't get her gold or stuff because she's already pretty poor. I think she had that anyway. Like you guys are all, yeah, it's fine. This is pretty relative. So I stuck her like treasures on there. Feel free to loot any of these things if you'd like them for yourselves. Otherwise, I'm about to sell all this stuff. Yes? Are we done with selling? Ash, can you hit... I'm stepping away for a moment on the top left there. Hit the door icon.
Yep.
There we go. Going once. Yes, go ahead.
Let me just check the math on the jam, because that might actually just be good rations.
Jams just...
That's what I
Yeah.
just put it in there. See,
Jams for
Is it-
for flavor. It's not actually rations. It's for flavor.
Not
and
actually
roleplay.
rations?
It's
Okay.
2 gold for like
It's too cool.
delicious jam. I would assume a Goldak wants to jam because it tastes like sickleberry, right? But it's up to him.
You can have it if you want. 2 gold. It's fine.
Goldlax is snoozing right now, brother.
We're on to the
He's
next day. We're on to the next day, buddy.
We're on to the
We're
next
on-
day.
We're,
Oh
we're
shit.
shopping next day.
Are we doing selling and then buying? Or...
We're doing selling and then buying. Stick stuff
Yeah,
into
so,
loot me if you have anything.
You know, it's fine. He can sell the sickleberry jam.
So
We've
I
got, like,
also
a-
have things that I'm selling, but since I bought it, they're not in the.
Oh, I see. If you bought something that's personal and you want to sell it, don't stick it in sell me. Of course. Yes, you are right.
Yeah.
Real quick,
so
sorry.
how much I'm selling it? So if I'm selling the
50%.
every
50%. 50%. So 2 gold and 5 silver. What was that, little Lex?
Real quick, Brent, you should still have my leather armor that was like getting you really close to encumbrance when I got that shadow studded stuff. Do you want to sell that too?
I did sell it at some point. It's not in my inventory wherever it ended up. I think I gave it to someone else.
Oh yeah.
Either way, it'll sell for pocket change.
It sells for very little, so maybe 5 silver at most. Hey, Golex, anything you have? Do you want to keep that soapstone carving of a goat?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Then that's basically it. I'm gonna sell this stuff, and then we're gonna go ahead and let's see, 83.99.1 minus 83.
Treasure.
Sickleberry jam, going once, going twice? No?
Does Atlas want the composite short bow?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, because I got him a normal short bow,
Composite's
and then
just
we have
better.
the
Composites is
It's 7
Yeah.
gold though.
Yeah.
If he has strength, then it's better.
Do you have strength? He doesn't. Yeah.
I don't think he has strength.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, because we poured a lot of. He's like a. Is it okay if I meta this?
Yeah, he's a dex base,
Yeah.
like he's a thief, effectively, right?
Yeah.
So we
He's a thief. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, we used we
I was originally gonna do strength, but then it didn't make sense with what I wanted to do as a character. Going with a dex base.
It conflicted with his dual wielding capabilities. I'm pretty sure because it was like he was going ruffian, and then it was like
okay, nobody wants
But
this
that's basically-
Stickleberry jam. Going once, going twice. I'm gonna sell that. Yeah?
I'd take it. It's 1 gold if we sell it.
Take
I'll
it,
take it.
take it. It's a gold. Like, come
I'll
on.
get some nice jam.
Give it to Goldlax
I want
whenever
my
he's being a bad a bad kid. Just here, have some jam. Shut your mouth, Goldlax. Right?
Yeah, just
Right. 97.1 minus 83 divided by 2. 7 gold on top of this, and then I'm gonna distribute this evenly amongst the party, which means now we're gonna have. Let me distribute that. We're gonna go ahead and I'll put 1 more copper in there. We're gonna go ahead and do shopping. I'm gonna take my break while we do shopping, because I don't really need to be here, I'm assuming. Yes.
Rune transfer price is 20%, right?
20%, unless you have unless you have magical crafting, in which case it's 10.
Are we not selling the short?
Hey
bow?
Ash, while we're on the break, you want to do a Macca's run?
Do you want me to come pick you up?
Yes.
It's a 15-minute
yeah, I can
break.
do that
Keep
for
that
you.
in mind, yeah? Not a longer 20
Yeah,
minutes.
he's all be home soon.
We live in quiet coast town, man. We'll be the only ones. Oh, actually, what's the time?
3:24 a.m. So all the
We will be
people
the
that would
only
have gone
ones
out.
at Macca's.
Yeah, all the people that would have gone there are long gone now.
As long as you guys can come back in approximately 15 minutes, I have no issue. Yeah? So.
All right, easy. Come pick me up. Just send me a snap when you're here, Ash.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do that for you.
Easy, bro.
Are you gonna charge me to take off this cursed rune?
I'll
Just buy a new hammer if you do.
Is there a price to do that? To take off a curse, right?
I'm just gonna buy a new hammer if you're gonna charge me.
Are you gonna this? Yeah, I would say you could. I'll allow you to sell this rune and hammer for like a kind of a
Sell it.
No. Sell it as in like, hey, oh shit, this is cursed.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Well, you can sell it for the price of a warhammer, effectively, right? If that makes sense. And are you able to buy a new rune with what you have, or no?
I've got that simple spear we won with a rune on it. So
okay, perfect. Where is that? Actually,
it's in my bag. I'll take it out.
Look at that. Yeah, so you could sell the rune and the curse for the price of a warhammer to like a collector. This is fascinating. I'm gonna prank somebody with this. So you can just buy a warhammer with that. Effectively, just keep that +1 warhammer, get rid of the +1 on the sickleberry, and I guess you could just buy a +1 warhammer, right? Or wait, no, you'd have to transfer the rune.
So using the math here, it would just be the price of the transfer here. So 7 gold.
7 gold.
Because it's double.
Yeah. And if you want to transfer the crushing, it would be only 10% because it's on a runestone. Just a heads up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so
Can't do that yet,
keep that
but
in mind.
soon.
Yeah. So and this quote unquote striking as well would only be 10%, which is not even worth anything. So like it would be like what?
Yeah,
5
just do
copper?
it.
Yeah. So all right, guys, I'll be back here in 15. Try to do shopping. Hit on back when you're done shopping, and then we'll resume when we come back.
Slut. Yeah, we'll just switch. Just like our clothes got mixed up in the laundry.
No, but for real,
So
the shadow rune. Let me see what it does again. Shadow rune is you get a +1 item bonus to stealth, so he gets better stealth with that, which might be really useful for.
Really useful.
Give it
Particularly
to
for them
Atlas,
lot
and then
pieces
just
taken.
so Ash, just go into your inventory, go to the third icon. It'll say inventory, and then go to there'll be armor for leather armor. Just hold left click on that and drag it onto my token.
The leather armor or the shadow studded leather armor?
No, the shadow is what he just
The
gave
leather
you.
armor.
Yeah,
How
shadows are.
did we get that armor?
That was in the. I think you weren't there for that. Were you there for that session?
Is he strong
And
enough for
then-
this?
It's yeah, Atlas. You're not.
It's studded.
It's studded leather.
You'll get a net.
You need a
neutral on stealth.
12 on stealth.
On strength.
fuck's sake.
On
All right.
strength. Yeah.
All right, then we'll let's switch back.
Way to bed.
Hold on.
Holding on.
He just made his character. I gave him a free kind of respec to level 4. If you want to start that off, you could probably get a strength instead of like con or something. And if you want to do that there, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
So,
Does that work? Is that
Yeah, I
okay?
can do that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
There we
that's I'm fine with that, yeah.
then I
Yeah,
will
you can
go
go
to
back.
his I'll go to his second level ability boost. Get rid of con, pop it on strength
Yeah,
for 12.
I got it.
Can you
I
give me
got-
back that armor?
I did. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
I did.
Go ahead, Brent.
Ash, have you received the mandatory how strong a +1 is in Pathfinder 2e rant yet?
I don't believe so, to my knowledge.
Those ones are really damn important because of degrees of success. Not only are you
Every
increasing your
+1
chance.
happens.
Not only are you increasing your chance to hit, but you're increasing your chance to crit, and the other way around for defenses as well. So
Yeah.
+1s are nuts. Never go, oh, it's just a +1. I don't need that.
Yeah. The +1 armor is actually level 5 or level. What's the +1 armor? It's level 5, right?
Yeah, +1's level 5, I think.
Yeah. So this is a really strong armor to have at level 3, basically. So you just
Yeah,
got
160 gold.
you just got a gifted Atlas. You got some good shit right now. Yeah. And yeah, that's. Are we done shopping, Antonio, Ash, Matt, Tim? Hit on back for me. If you want.
I'm still shopping, but we can
I
just continue
think
and I'll
I'm
just
done.
figure something out. I'm literally looking through so much shit right now. It's like
Did I
insane
leave
to
my
me.
pie in the car?
I think you might have left your pie in the car, brother.
Oh, wait, hold on. No.
One more
Sitting on it.
thing,
Underneath
if
the pillow.
anybody wants to, so this is 100% optional. It depends on how you guys feel. We have enough gold around the party floating around that we could probably afford a striking rune or a gate attenuator or a really big ticket item for somebody. But that would depend on if people want to combine money and get that now, or you want to save money and kind of keep it to yourselves and save for later.
I'm
handing
This
out
is a
some
little.
money.
I think I bought the magic weapon, Runic.
Oh, you bought a magic weapon. You want a runic scroll? Okay, that could probably
Yeah,
save
So
some
I
asses.
wouldn't
Recommend it.
I wouldn't buy it.
Wouldn't recommend it. Okay. Just putting it out there. What were you saying, Alex? Sorry.
Just a little mad, but how much gold theoretically can you earn from the downtime activity to help with the translations and such?
I hate to say this, but if you're leaving on day 8 and coming back on day 17, unless you're
promises a week of downtime, pal.
I did.
I was counting on that.
I did. I misread it took 10 days. I thought it was going to take 4. But good news, you'll probably have downtime after the Tolar Feast. More than likely. In fact, yes, you will have downtime after Tolar Feast. It's a Tolar Feast! You get to experience the Tolar Feast!
I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
I'm sure there'll be no
Yeah,
major
right.
plot points in this big feast that we've been told about.
Yeah, the
Hey,
entire
Real
book is
quick, I
Ma-
think I'll just get. I think I'll
I
just
think
get
you're
2
being
elixirs
crazy,
of
man.
life for the time being,
Okay.
and I'm guessing a saddle is out of my price range still.
a saddle?
For his
wanna-
horse.
I want to ride Jezebel.
You can buy a saddle. That's super cheap. What you need to get is a feat that allows you to properly mount.
Oh, that's a lot though. God damn it.
What?
I've just seen Dancing Scarf, but yeah, that's far too much. That's 16 years way better getting a virtuoso instrument.
I've just
Yeah.
seen the battle saddle, which is a saddle with 2 blades on either side.
Fantastic.
Hey,
I want to see you riding Jezebel into battle
Magnus,
with the battle saddle.
during your shopping, I'm gonna give you the high fashion clothing. All right.
Perfect.
We're just gonna say you got fitted already. They're gonna deliver it to you at your end in the morning. You'll get a. I don't remember what it looked like. It was blue, if I recall correctly, or something like that.
Believe so, yeah.
It was like a. It was like a. Like a. Oh, I had a description now that I think about it. Let me see if I can find it. But that's what it does. It gives you a +1 to your. Well, you're doing some good stuff in the tavern, in the feast, probably. Let me find the clothing description.
I know what I'm wearing to the feast. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Y'all
Better.
are going to be underdressed.
Oh yes. Oh, okay, okay. It's a high fashion fine outfit that makes where it looks like the heir to some underwater kingdom. Flowing green and blue fabric, decorative breastplate made from shaped nacreous crab shell, and numerous freshwater pearl accents. Oh, it comes with 2 free talismans. Forgot about that. Congratulations.
Oh.
Dragon, turtle scale,
Complimentary talismans.
and
Oh, turtle scale is nice.
and a mesmerizing opal.
Both pretty decent.
Heck yeah.
Gives you this. Lastly, I'm gonna mid-journey this description and see if I can come up with what your dress looks like, because it sounds pretty fucking cool. I've got the ChatGPT dolly. I don't know if it's any good. Maybe. Probably not. Anyway, I'll mid-journey it because I want to see what this dress / whatever it looks like. And are we good to go, guys? Everybody done shopping?
Actually, real quick,
Mhm.
how much gold do you have left, Atlas?
33.
How much gold do I have left? 22.
No, check your total.
22.
Check your total coinage underneath that, because you have a platinum in there.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't see the platinum.
I've
Yeah,
got
32 as well.
I've
I've got 26.
Yeah. So Atlas is 33.8.
34?
33.
Can I
Yeah.
meta something? Can I meta something that would be a good purchase for something that he's going to get later on as a feat?
Okay.
I think Atlas, so that way you don't rob your. That way you're never unarmed. Just for the sake of it, because you could get rid of the short bow. I think once you get this, maybe you should get Necklace of Knives, because then you'd have something good for vampires if it ever comes up. Very unlikely, but you'd also have an unlimited amount of daggers. And if you got the throwing feat that you were planning to get, then you could just keep on pulling them out and throwing
How
them.
much is it?
It is 25 GP.
Okay.
What do you
There is
think?
an item.
Up to him. I would strongly recommend saving up for a striking rune. Legitimately.
All right.
That's
Then yeah, probably listen to
He is melee.
I will.
Yeah. I would
Yeah,
strongly
for
going
now-
to take away.
Yeah, for now I will save up. But if the time does come where it is probably recommended to grab that quickly when I'm getting closer to it, then maybe I will do that. But for now I'll save up. I reckon that'd be the smarter choice.
Yep.
In this
All right,
situation.
then,
Because
for the
remember we
time
talked
being-
about that last night, Matthew.
Well, that's true. I'm going to. Yeah, I don't have any idea of what I'm going to buy, so I'm just going to spend 6 gold, I think it is,
Mhm.
and I'm going to buy myself 2 elixir of life potions. Or do you guys think that's not enough?
Not two's plenty for mine are there. Just to keep it,
Two's
just for
plenty.
emergencies, yeah.
For a Pablo
Then yeah,
game,
I'll-
get at least 20.
I'll remove 6 gold then.
Again, emergency. This isn't for the healing numbers, it's to get people off the floor.
And
Yeah.
we have a weaker downtime, do we now?
No.
No, we're going to venture
You're
it.
going to venture
We
in.
have
Oh, yeah.
2 hours of downtime.
Downtime's over. Hit on back, Ash. Hit on back, Matt. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's hold on.
Oh, can I talk tactics fast?
Luigi!
Sorry.
Yes.
Oh wait, one more thing. Jezebel, do I need to buy her any food?
Yes, buy 2 weeks of rations for her.
All right, how much would that cost?
Find rations under shop. Let me see here. Rations are 4 silver per week, so 8 silver for 2 weeks of rations.
So 8 silver. All right, and I should get myself some rations as well, right? Or do I already have a week's worth of
Probably
rations?
you have right now 1 week, 2 weeks technically. You guys,
2 weeks?
you guys have been
Then-
eating in town, so make sure we'll be subtracting rations when we go out. So don't worry.
And I'll just take 2 more. I'll take 2 weeks worth of rations for Jezebel.
Do we have anybody who doesn't see in the dark?
I sure hope not.
No, we're good.
I sure
We
hope
got-
not.
Goblins and a.
I don't think any of us are wearing glasses, dude.
The only one that we are all dwarves except for Goldlux. So do Goldlux see in the dark?
I believe Goldlexes do see in the dark.
Gold laxes do see in the dark. Yes.
Okay, I was gonna suggest some sort of light source, but that's perfect.
Light is good for color, because remember, dark vision is black and white, right? So if you want to have
Right.
some color in your life, then you guys have torches anyway, technically, all under your basic ration.
Fair,
It is
fair.
okay, so you buy. So, you were gonna say, Brent? Go ahead.
It can actually wait, but before we go into combat at some point, I want to make sure Ash knows.
I will give you some time to roleplay as you're wandering the Darklands, and you can talk about if you encounter anything on the way. So, the next day at around noon, after you've done all your shopping, you meet up with Crohan Veldalo at the inn. All right, ready to head out? Oh, you look ready. That's for sure.
Yeah, Urbeck is like bouncing up and down in his seat, overly excited, like a small child at Christmas.
Let's go, let's go.
You-
It's been a long time since I've delved. Let's fucking go. Come on.
You mind if I double check y'all's gear? I trust you all got good stuff, but let's see here.
Hey, I ain't no amateur, lad. Come on, what you insinuating?
Okay, all right. Oh, huh. It's a knife hefty with hammer. Huh. Okay. Yeah, no, looks great. Y'all see in the dark. Don't need any lanterns. Let's go.
Where do I find the elixir of life to add to my inventory?
Control
Do I just press
space.
B?
Control space.
Control space.
Type in elixir of life,
Minor.
and then type
Minor.
in drag in the minor into your inventory. Change that to 2 and subtract 8 or 6 gold.
Do I need
Remember-
to do the same for the
For the
rations?
Yes. Remember, healing potions cost more, but heal more. So it's up to you if you want to do that.
Well, fucking apple pies are fucking bussin'. Oh,
Crohan.
we love some Macca's apple pies.
Oh, I still have that clan dagger on me. I should probably get rid of that, huh?
The
He
one
just
that
never gave it back.
yeah, delete it. Yeah, the one you gave back at the
There we-
on session 1. Yeah, that should be gone. All right. Where's my I had Darklands music, right? Yes.
I'm excited.
So, you guys descend from King's Heart to Stonebreach. From Stonebreach to the
What
depths.
Tigron are you here with us?
Oh, right. Sorry. Let's put Ash. What's this character here? Today is a relatively busy day as you pass through Stonebreach. You see plenty of people working on the Torag's shield. Like moving like large pieces around. You assume it's working for Torag's shield. And when you get to the depths, it's relatively quiet at the depths at noon. People are sleeping in today, or noon is not the highest energy time for the depths. So as you guys make your way forward, you start venturing off into one of the side tunnels as what's his name? What is his name? Fuck. Crohan. Forgot his name. I'm dumb. Crohan starts leading you into the Darklands. You guys want to chat anything as you're leaving High Helm? Some of you for the first time.
What what should we expect down here? And I'm looking at Urbeck.
Well, Magnus, lad, always keep your wits about you when you're down here, right? So no matter how hard you prepare and how well charted it is, there's always something that's gonna try and trip you up, whether it's the land or some wee beastie. Just always make sure you keep your wits about you. That's the advice I was given. And it's always served me through.
Sounds like marriage. Okay.
I'm guessing we don't do the common trope of splitting up eitherwards.
No, you're just gonna get lost, lad. You could end up just wandering around here for the rest of your life and starve to death. I've heard rumour of that from poor bastards who are lost trying to get to High Home through the underground tunnels. They've lost their way, and all we found were just some skeletons. So just be
Yeesh.
careful. I love it. It's a great adventure. It's a great place to be, but it's not without its troubles and its dangers.
I'm gonna add Godlike's got some takeaway, so while he's saying this, Godlike is just gonna go.
Make sure you recycle that, boy. There's no littering down here.
I don't litter, bro. I don't want a turtle to choke on my food.
Alright. So Crowhand starts leading you into the dense. Let's put you in a tunnel.
Would you people kill me if I yelled out Echo?
Yes.
No, but I think something else will quite happily step out and do it for us.
Oh, can I do it when we're leaving?
No, because you don't want to attract the beasties up into these fine people here, do you?
No, oh yeah, I didn't think about that actually. Oh,
As you delve deeper into the labyrinthine tunnels of the Darklands, the last glimmers of the light of High Helm fade away, leaving an abyss not illuminated at all. It's dark, but you guys have dark vision. Can somebody yell, I have dark vision for immersion for me?
Pablo, I have dark vision.
Thank you.
I have dark vision. I have dark vision. It specifically states in Rule 34, Chapter 7.
Grows
Did you have to
thicker.
say Rule 34, bro? I'm sorry, but like...
no!
The air grows thicker and danker, the smell of mold and wet stone filling your nostrils. You tread carefully on uneven ground. This is a part where you say, but Pablo, I have Rock Runner. Yes.
But Pablo, I have
Rock Runner, bro.
stepping stones.
Every step echoing off hidden chambers and bottomless chasms that stretch out beyond the reach of your sight. Does anybody light a torch, or do you just go around in darkness?
We don't
Torches are for humans.
Hey, attract unnecessary attention if we don't need to.
Hey, listen to this
Oh.
man. He's been down here.
Nobek takes a deep breath. He's like, feels good to be home. Almost. My connection to this place. It's great. As he's walking, you kind of see like little bits of rock kind of like lifting up where his feet have been following along with him, almost like he's really in tune with this place.
Like that.
Is this water drinkable, dude?
Well, there's one way to find out.
Do you drink it?
He doesn't drink it, he sniffs it.
It's roll me a perception secret, please.
Secret, did you say, or just normal?
Secret. Smells fine.
He's gonna get a little cupful of the water in his hand and...
All right, do me a favor, and here in
Making it
about
drink here.
30 minutes in game time for now. Remind me that you drank this water.
Uh-oh.
Roll for Giardia.
Roll for explosive diarrhea?
You guys continue traversing through the Darklands. You first start out venturing through well-traveled mining tunnels that link to a series of small interconnected caves, which take you guys away. Sorry, away from the more popular routes. Now, listen closely. Don't want to get lost here. At least initially, you could probably remember your direction, but starting soon, if you get lost, it's gonna, well, there's too many branching tunnels. Stick together, please.
Becca's just kind of like nodding along in agreement as he says this.
The tunnel widens as it branches out into a series of interconnected caves, each one filled with an array of geological wonders. You see stalactites and stalagmites dominating the landscape. And you actually, everybody roll. Does anybody stone cunning? You're dwarves without stone cunning?
How
5 dwarves, not 1 stone cunning?
I was going to, but then Sigrid had it, so I went Avenging Glory.
This is your fault, Pablo. If you didn't boot Jack, we'd have stone cunning.
I remember asking as well. I made
Yeah.
sure we didn't double up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we are doubling
Can I reverse and take that down?
I'm allowing you right now, because we did lose a player character. If your character would have taken stone cunning, reverse and do it now.
I mean, the guy who's attuned to Earth and loves being down here and all of that stuff. Yeah, I think he probably would.
Okay, fine. Take stone cunning, and then do me a favor. What does stone
love
cunning
paths.
say? Where is it? Let's see what it says.
Perception checks are
Roll
plus
me
2.
a perception check with stone cutting.
Ah, that's more like it. There's my usual rolls. Hang on, I'm going to re-roll that. Sorry.
Okay, you're going to use a hero point to reroll that. And that is a
Hey.
critical success.
Go.
One of these walls will effectively catch your eye as you notice what seems to be it's a little deeper. It's not been caught by the miners. There's still a vein of something. It's probably some sort of precious gem that could potentially be taken. You could take a little bit of time and mine it out.
guys, ladies and gents, there's it's like there's a gemstone here, or at least something. And he's gonna, can I use my basic kinesis to start kind of tunnelling away to it and digging away, to try and get it out?
You
move the earth around
absolutely
from it.
can. At the end of the day, it's still going to take some time, though. Yes.
Yeah. But that's just how it played.
Crowhand will cross his arms and roll his eyes. Sure. I mean,
Lord.
not roll his eyes.
Hang on, lad. Hang on. What you just dizing me for? I'm a dwarf, and I found some great buried treasure. What's wrong with you? Kind of dwarf are you, lad? If this doesn't fascinate you, then what's wrong with you? No wonder you're one of them surface dwellers for a while.
Wow, just from my body language. Huh?
Absolutely.
Jesus.
I could sense your disapproval from a mile away, lad.
You. Do
And look, you might be well loaded, but we're still trying to make our way in the world, trying to make a living here, lad. So I'll take a few minutes to do this, thank you.
I was about to say is that this is a known area for Zolgaths to run around.
Hey, and we've kicked the shit out of them before. At least I think we have. So we'll do it again, lad. Don't worry about that.
Take your time. I need everybody to hit this button for me.
As he says that, Urbek's going to flavour it as he's just... Because he was just kind of digging away as quickly as he could with the kinesis. It just, one small tiny pebble just lifts up, slowly moves along, and drops down.
One at a time. Try to go from top to bottom because it still breaks. Atlas, hit the button in chat for me. Guys. Okay.
Does.
So high is good, high is bad, low is good.
Uh-oh.
Well, good job, Alice.
Thank you, Will.
Unfortunately,
How accurate is that? How thematic is that?
I like that. I like that.
You do, because you're technically the stealthiest, and
I'm
you're
the,
trying to keep the party from getting fucking
And
noticed.
Urbek's the one who's being a little bitch about taking some time, so he rolls that 20.
Okay. I'm gonna use our standard to. I think I got a better map here. Let's use this one because I think it's better than the other one I have. To be perfectly blunt, give me a second. Feel free to keep role playing as you're digging. What are the rest of you guys doing as Urbek's digging?
I will say Atlas has been following this group only like very cautiously, making sure that he's only stepping on areas that are
Already been
flat
stepped on.
stoned. Yeah, have already been stepped in and that
I mean,
don't contain any cracks in it, we should say.
Can you roll me the lore?
Roll law?
Roll me that lore. You know the one.
Where's that?
It's under your hand symbol.
Yep.
You do a mediocre job on it, and you eventually will have no
What an
choice.
awesome
God
lore.
damn it.
That's so good.
He just screams out, "Mommy!"
I was thinking it'd be like he's being careful. We know we're in the front here, just chomping around, being idiots.
Real quick, is
Step on the
Mage
crack.
Armor in this database? I can't find it.
It is called Mystic.
It's called sure, Mystic Armor. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
Mystic with a Y.
And as Urbek's digging, is like, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Oh,
Diggy,
God.
diggy,
Oh,
diggy,
damn it.
diggy, diggy,
Digging a hole.
All right, this map is a bit clunky. Actually, I might be able to double it. Hold on. Double the map. Bam. There we go.
I would kill to see them live, by the way. That would be fucking awesome.
Gold lax.
Wars within the mind rejoice, swing, swing, swing with me.
Swing with me.
Crowhan is with you guys, but I'm not gonna have him be in battle for now. Yeah. So he's still fighting though. Just keep in mind NPCs are usually not in. Okay. Not Magnus. Urbek, you're digging this wall. Yeah,
I do believe I'm diggy a hole there.
Crowhan's kind of looking around nervously. Oh, there they are. All right. Well, warned you.
Ian, I told you we kicked that ass before, lad. What's wrong with you?
I
We're
need
not
to
worried about
I-
these.
I need to calculate the party composition real quick. Give me a second. XP. You're 6 players, level 3. That's easy enough. It's a little harder.
That's deadly, right? So what campaign are we playing next?
Just instantly, yeah.
Pablo wouldn't do a TPK, guys. Come on.
No.
So, with
Did I have meme I've created for this situation?
With that, we're gonna add these. Hey, Ash, you haven't seen one of these before. Check this out. Check this pretty boy out.
Oh my.
Real quick, can I just
Oh,
reposition
yeah.
Goldlax next to Urbek?
Yeah. You guys should
Thank you.
maybe reposition yourselves if you want at the start of battle, and then roll initiative.
Sheesh, baby.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Atlas, what did you do? You just rolled a d20, buddy. What is that?
Yeah, I know. I pressed the wrong button.
Go to your character sheet where it says roll. Maybe easier to do is click on the encounter, the cross swords icon on the bottom on the top right. Select the dice next to your name and then hit roll. It's already set up for stealth. So, and I'm going to put you here behind cover because you want to roll stealth for initiative, right?
Mhm.
I'm assuming you do.
Question, Pablo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm running investigate. Does that mean I get a free recall knowledge?
No, that would be during exploration. These kind of jumped on you on surprise, right?
Okay.
The exploration is weird because usually if you're using exploration, it's half movement. For a lot of stuff, you're traveling at half movement. I probably should have asked if you guys are going to spend 14 days instead of 10, but you know, I'm assuming you're trying to go get through as quickly as possible until you get to like a dungeon or something, in which case we use exploration actively.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were hunkering
Sounds good.
down here, though, I probably would have.
Yeah, I guess that is a good point, Brent. You guys are spending a few minutes, so you can roll me a recall knowledge macro. Goldax no magic, Dragna Seeker perception, and you can start defending Erstad. So, but go ahead and roll me the recall knowledge macro. All right, that is a failure. Although I need you to not target anything for this, Magnus. Well, it is a failure on Zolgath.
Really?
Yeah. I'd roll
The
me-
one time you don't want me to target?
I know, right? Reroll for me, please.
Okay.
Another
As I'm
thing
scouting,
real
where's
quick,
the
by the way,
scouting
Pablo.
bonus?
Are you
Um,
scouting? Yeah, let me add the scouting bonus, people. Sorry.
That's a lot of modifiers.
With how this map set up, there's water along all of here. I'm guessing it's not too deep.
No,
Or are we going to have to?
I'm gonna say this is not water. This is just the path where you guys are on, right? Does it look like
Okay.
water?
It
I
looks
guess
like water to
it
me.
kind of does after
A
you
little bit
said
like
something.
Okay,
current
so let me
flowing.
explain the terrain. This is just a narrow corridor. This is ledge that I will say is maybe 2 feet up, no issue. 5 feet ledge up, you'll have to it'll be rough terrain to climb up here. Another 5 feet up. Actually, this one is 10 feet up, and you'll have to actively climb to get up here. All right. So if you want to climb up there to get away, that's probably a good idea. Otherwise, this part is kind of high up there. Lastly, there was a setting that gets rid of scouting automatically. I'm trying to figure out where that is because that's what's bugging me right now. Let me add scouting to you, Urbeck. Let me do something here. Urbeck.
Yeah, it'll bump us all up one in initiative in case it makes a difference.
Yeah. Exploration.
Sorry, I should have said before roll because I realized I saw the toggle wasn't there.
Scout maybe. And then
I actually thought I realized it wasn't there, and I thought I was scouting, and then I realized that I was investigating, and that's what led me to ask that question.
Okay, I've automated scouting. There we go. Everybody's scouting now. It should. So everybody. Let me roll enemies and see how we do because it might not make a difference. Yeah, Magnus, you'll be at 27 then. And then Urbeck, you'll be at 24. Erstad, you'll be at 22. Goldax should be 25. Drag maybe at 26. Atlas should be 26. All right. Did I do everybody? Okay, it did help this time. Erstad, damn, you rolled low. At least you're defending, right? So raise your shield, Erstad.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I mean, he rolled the lowest out of all of us, and it was still over 20. So he's still going ahead of like over half the Xolgath warriors. So it's still a bit of a
I've
dub.
been consistently I don't have bad perception. I've just been consistently rolling bad initiative every single
You're
time.
just in your clunky armor.
Hey,
it's hard for
that's
you.
my role in
I'm
these
fine.
games.
I don't care.
All right. And then lastly, we're gonna have a fight. So, Magnus, these
Yes.
tribe of Zolgath is slowly wandering, approaching, clubs in hand. What are you doing?
Whoa, shit. They're having a seizure. Dang, I don't have. Man, my cones are not very far. All right, I'm just gonna run there.
And delay if you want.
Fair. I will delay until after Erstad. Good point.
Moves 2
going.
actions to get
I think they're constipated, lads.
here. And then a third action to kind of get here. All right. So, Atlas, tell me like a general thing you want to do and I'll help you do it mechanically.
Let's flank them with me.
I was about to say, would it be easier to defeat flank him?
So flanking makes them flat-footed, and Erstaden, if you stand here, you'd be flanking them. So you can move out. It doesn't matter for this first round because they're off guard anyway. But you can still move and help Erstad flank if anything, right? Would you like to
Yes.
do that? So first action, Atlas, you're going to declare a move. Do you know what your speed is?
I think it's 11.
Warp speed.
So it's on your first
Four,
on your
yeah,
on
four,
your
yeah.
character sheet. It's 20, right? So you can move 5, 10 like this. So go ahead and move yourself to that over here.
This one?
There we go. Use one of your 3 actions to move in front of the Zogath warrior. What would you like to do with your last 2 actions?
Attack?
Okay, how would you like to attack? You have double slice or twin feint.
Twin
Music.
feint.
So,
Can I?
yes, go ahead, Brent.
Twin feint's useless here. Just
Yeah.
to be blunt. Twin feint to make them off guard if they're not off guard already. You can't stack off guard.
Yeah, you can't stack off guard. So he's already off guard due to multiple reasons. One is your surprise attack, which means that he's off guard too. Oh, he has acted. Never mind. He wouldn't
He's
be off.
acted.
He has acted. But he's off guard because of flanking from Erstad. So at this point, you don't need a twin feint. Your best bet to be double slice. Or lastly, another option would be attack and then move away so that you don't get retaliated on. Up to you.
I'll go with the
protect
double
you.
slice
Stay and
then.
fight. Sorry.
You'll go,
Yeah, I'll double slice. I'll double
Alright,
slice.
One thing, as you enter his area, you smell a rotting stench. I need you to hit this button. Select your token and hit that button for me.
It's in chat.
Select. Hold on 1 second.
Click on Atlas and then
Select my
make sure
token.
you hit that Fortitude button in chat. When it comes up with roll, hit the roll. Success. It smells rank, but because you managed to, you managed to overcome this overpowering smell. Now, target the Zogath warrior by hovering over it and press T, and hit the double slice macro on your bar.
An attack?
Yep. Okay,
Oh.
that's a natural 1
Oh,
and a
no.
natural 2.
Oh, God.
Do you want to?
So wait. Yeah, this is the point where you can decide to use a hero point on one of these attacks. You can technically burn both hero points if you want to try again on both attacks. Would you like to use a hero point to reroll one of those attacks?
Yeah, I'll use 1 for the nat 1.
Okay, right click on that nat 1 where it says 10. Click on reroll using a hero point.
Fucking 1 and a 2.
Well, what a welcome to TTRPGs, right?
And that's a natural.
Oh my god!
Don't worry. 17 more rolls and hit a 20 at this rate.
All right, Ash, real quick. Can he do? So he can burn 2. He can burn both hero points. Right, Ash. Do you want me to donate one of my hero points to you, and you can re-roll that 2 that you did?
If you get another miss, I will laugh my ass off.
If it's a 4.
I will. Matthew, I'll do it.
All right, I'll
I'll
subtract a
take
hero
the
point.
donation.
Goldlax subtracts a hero point. What you need to do is right click on that 12 and click on reroll and keep the new result because he's the one that donated the hero point. Yep. So go ahead and do that for me.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh my god!
I need you to
There
hit
we
on
go.
critical for me because you crit on the Zolgath warrior.
Yep.
In
Can I
chat.
explain how? Oh,
Do you know how
fuck.
crits work? Like the degrees of...
Okay. Yeah.
success?
Plus 10. So really quickly, Atlas, I need you to start describing with how you fuck this up, how Goldlax then does something, and how you just rip this guy into shreds. Start with you, Atlas. What are you doing to fuck this up?
Well, first things, I'm unsheathing my weapons, obviously. So I've got my 2 weapons. They're 2 they look like short katanas. They're called okatanas? What are they called again, Matthew? I forgot the last name for it.
Tantos.
Yeah, Altantos. And one is golden with red, and the other is silver with blue. And I unsheath these, and just with the full force, I slash at this thing with my first one, and just is it complete miss for that one?
As
the
it
first slash?
recoils and you kind of like almost like instinctively defend yourself, although it doesn't actually attack. And then as you slash with the second one, what do you do, Goldlax, to get him to crit with that one?
Dude,
I just
fighting. Oh, sorry.
I just
thought
go
it was me.
straight. I go straight for his throat.
Well, Goldlax did donate the hero
Straight.
point, so he does get to flavor how he helps you. Yes, go
Yeah?
first.
Yeah, Goldlax calls out and he goes, "Dude, fight not with your body, fight with the sickleberry."
And then you go ahead, finish that description, Atlas.
Well, after hearing his words, I think about how he got the thing stuck in his throat. So I just go and aim straight for the throat to slice it open to stop that from happening.
Good flavor. And with that 28 damage, he's dead instantly. The thing collapses to the ground. That's 3 actions, Atlas. Well done, Drachna.
Good turn.
So I can't really see the other ones, right? Because they are sort of. I mean, you said the. Oh, it's only 2 feet. You said the thing in front of me.
I am so sorry. Everything's visible. Yeah, everything's visible. Yeah.
Okay, it's just you said this was like 5 feet up.
This is 2 feet
then
up.
that's 10.
That's not an
Oh,
issue.
okay.
This is like 5 or 10 feet up. Yeah. Don't worry
Maybe
about
this
that.
guy. Either
yeah.
way.
Yeah, you won't be able to see probably this guy
Right.
behind the corner. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought like this was like the narrow passage. And
Sorry,
the other was
this literally is not even a. It's just
like a small like embankment. At the
small
side.
embankment. Yeah, and this is like I will say this is 10, maybe 5 or 10 feet up, depending on like.
Cool.
Well, we'll decide when we have to climb it. But yeah.
This is a problem if you have wheels.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, so exploit vulnerability on the closest one.
Just roll me an esoteric lore.
Just checking the range. Is there a range for exploit?
For exploit vulnerability, I don't
I
remember.
think so. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Where it is.
Nope. No range. Esoteric lore. That is a critical success. You get all immunities, weaknesses, and resistances. Guess what? Nada. Nothing. Zip. Zilch. 0.
Oh. So I'm getting +4, right?
Plus 4?
No,
Yeah. Half your level plus 2 or something? Yes. Rounded. I don't remember. You gotta know this, though. Make sure you know what you're getting, yeah?
Okay, so okay. And then I'm going to produce flame.
Excelente.
The range of 30 feet, so I can get to him. Right.
Yeah, get fucked.
So first of all, I'm getting rhetorical knowledge. Yes.
You do. What would you like to know?
Well, I just said it I guess a little down because it's
Oh.
let's say we get this save.
Sure. Hold on. Reptilian humanoids who live, yada, 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 yada. We can save as a will with a +4.
Okay. So I'm going, well, I guess at this point I'm moving. And I'm moving, let's say, 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I can do a produce flame with the
One
so
more
I'm
action, yeah.
heading for hiding Earthstad.
hiding Erstad.
Yeah.
How do you hide Erstad?
I'm trying to distract the Xul.
Go only demoralize on the Zolgath warrior there. Maybe that'll actually help as part of that. Who knows? Use basic action macro storming.
All right. Forget to how to play. Demoralize.
Mm-hmm. Hey, frightened one. Beautiful. Excellent. That's your turn. Goldlax.
Yeah.
You're muted, Matt.
All right, so he pulls out his loot and he casts. I'm just gonna do exactly what I'm doing right now. It's just gonna be Inspire Courage, and then I'm also gonna do Lingering Composition.
Roll me
I have
in
to do a
performance
DC for
DC
that
18.
performance check. DC 18. Fucking just made it. So he almost fucking cocks it up. He almost cocks it up. As he starts strumming, he goes, "'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you."
Hey, do you know how to set the Inspire Courage to 3 rounds? I taught you, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you taught me.
Yeah, set that
I
up
was,
to 3
I was
rounds.
thinking it was more a case of it's like ghost, but I mean spirit vanquishers.
Oh wait. Let me change it. Oh wait. Oh fuck. I fucked it up. I made it a level 3 Inspire Courage instead of a level 1. I hit the wrong thing. There we are.
There's a macro for this, I'm pretty sure.
There might be, but I don't think it's got the aura effect or something. I don't know. It's fine. Go ahead.
He goes, Zolgath, more like pure gaff, and then he reaches over his drums, boom, at his own bad joke. And through that, he's inspiring his team to do amazingly in this fight, so that way they don't have to endure his shitty jokes until they die. So,
Speaking of shitty jokes, I gotta go run for like a 5-minute break. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Sorry. Be right back. We'll extend the session by 5 minutes. Yeah. Sorry.
that's what.
I'm gonna channel elements. Boop. Why does that not work?
Apply effect. Yeah.
Does the it usually just has an emanation. So as this is the first time Atlas is seeing this, you kind of see around Urbeck little bits of stone kind of like shoot up with water from the ground, almost like a little fountain kind of display, and then start to swirl around him. Just this mixture of rock and kind of small bits of water. And then I'm going to use Winter's Clutch.
Okay. Set up the burst.
Boop.
Make sure the burst
Damn.
is on.
It was in the center of the
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that would not hit the 4th one though. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I know, but I'll quite happily get 3.
That's good.
Oh,
Yeah, it's still solid.
gee.
Oh, nice.
You know, Drachna frightening it is what caused it to fail.
Is what caused
Hey,
it.
Matt,
Oh, yeah.
I'll do your turn in a second. I'll finish your turn in a second. We had to move on.
Decent damage as well.
Oh no, it's fine, man.
What was your?
The
if
only
you
thing
wanna
I would have
keep-
done is,
Yeah, what were your last 2 actions?
oh yeah, my last 2 actions. Well, they're all out of range, and I don't want to get close to them. So all he's going to do is he's going to move like here, just that way he's in lesser cover.
Oh, do you want
And
to take?
still has
Do you want to
everyone in
take
the
greater
sideline.
cover as your last action? Maybe.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah,
greater
all right,
cover as my last
perfect,
action.
Perfect. I'll put greater cover on you, and then flavor that for me, Urbeck. Sorry.
Okay, so you kind of see Urbeck just kind of reach a hand out, almost pointing towards where it is, and as he does so, it's kind of strange, even though you're in this kind of underground tunnel, it starts to get a little cold as snow starts to fall from above them, coating them all, pelting them with hail, and making the ground difficult for them to travel through.
Is the thing blocking sight for everybody else or just me? It's blocking my sight for some reason.
No,
good.
I can see they're shaded in there, but I can see
Yeah,
them.
they're shaded, but
They're
I
kind
can't
of
see 'em.
blocking my sight, but it's fine. I'll live. So that's 3 actions. We're gonna have
That's 3
we're
actions.
gonna have this guy move forward.
Same.
Remember, that's difficult terrain, perhaps.
He's stepping out of it though, so that's not gonna.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's true.
All right, we're
It's
gonna
not through, is it?
strike at Atlas here with his last action. Atlas, I'm gonna go ahead and target you and strike with his jaws.
I'm going to use ranged reprisal when he. Oh,
No,
never mind.
no, he doesn't hit. That's okay. Urbeck. Or stat.
Stat.
Sorry. Yeah.
You're set. Well, this dude just showed up, and that's actually where I was gonna move anyway. So, gonna waddle around Jockna here.
Roll me that 42 save, please. I forgot
Right.
about the stench here.
There it is. Should be fine. Yep.
You good?
And I am going to. I should raise a shield first. Either I do it now.
Crunching on the back side of the head there.
And I am going to smack him. Warhammer bonk.
Slap a slap. Oh,
Nice. Cool hit. I've got 3. I'll reroll it.
Okay, reroll using a hero point. Describe me your heroics with that.
It's
To turn
better
that
hit.
2 into a 4, yes.
Doubled it.
I know how you feel there, man. I know how you
all you
feel.
needed.
I want to be honest. I barely improved that. I don't know what my heroics are. I trip on the rock here. Even I got rock runner. It doesn't matter. I'm not used to fighting in full armor in uneven terrain as well. Off footing. Corrected last second to nick it when I probably shouldn't have.
All
Here's
good.
damage.
All good. There's some damage. He's still alive, though, sadly. But that is what it is. That's your turn. Magnus.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Okay, so they're still not very close. That's fine. That's fine, right, guys?
Now we're all dead.
We're all dead. Okay. 30 feet. Do some measuring here. Does this affect line of sight at all?
What?
Your thing, Urbeck?
No, shouldn't do.
Okay.
It just makes it difficult terrain when after it's fallen.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a big kind of sudden downpour of snow and hail, and then it creates a tough terrain on the ground.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna do a scatter spree targeting casting. Of course, that's me.
He's already slipping from the ice, and he slips kind of to the side right where your scatter screen would have happened, and that's your turn. Sorry, bud.
Happens. Sometimes they just roll a 20.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 50, whatever. Enough to get to Erstad and bonk him.
And then the karmic dice hit, and you roll a 1.
Get fucked, Pablo. All right.
This is a shit post of combat.
You know, Magnus, you said something. Say something. There we go.
Reaction.
And Erstad uses his reaction. What's your reaction?
My reaction is to find it. I'll put in chat.
How much
It's,
damage do you
community chat.
prevent? Is it 5 damage? Fuck you. I deal no damage. Is that what it is?
And I'm going to use range reprisal to step up here to make the strike.
And you get to kill him. Give it a shot.
Oh, yes, he does.
Beautiful. We love to see it.
Well done. I don't know if they should keep approaching, but they are. I think that's going to
Yeah,
be
they're not that intelligent,
5,
are they?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right. Miss. They're spending all their actions moving, which kind of sucks for them. 5,
Yeah, I could have ran
10,
in on my turn.
15, 20, 25, and then second action to move here. I will kind of flank you and smack. Hey, flanking worked!
Just barely.
Flanking worked, and as I finally reach through and crunch your armor, It is Atlas's turn. Atlas, what are you doing?
I will probably attack the one that's in front of me.
Okay, do you want to just do one attack? Because 2 attacks would be overkill, right?
Yeah, I'll just do one attack.
So go ahead and target him.
So
Mhm.
you probably want to try to get flanking on this guy.
Yeah, who's making is to hit. It's plus two.
Flanking will help to hit. Now it does burn an action, so it's up to you can
Mhm.
decide. Do I want to just risk it because he's only got a little bit of health left? He says near death on you, and try
That's fair.
to finish him off, or do I want to flank? Make sure I hit this guy and finish him off, and then start flanking someone else. So it's up to you
Yeah.
how you want to do it.
If you go with a single action now, you could get a bigger flank on someone else here.
Yeah.
I'll just go with a single action. I won't bother. I'll just like risk it for this one.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Target him. Make a strike, the full strike, the +10 or whatever you have there, or +11 at this
plus
point.
10?
+11.
Plus
Yeah.
11?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll roll that.
Misses by 1. You know, if you had flanked, that would have hit, right? No, but I'm not trying to make him feel bad. It's just that's kind of how Pathfinder works. Every +1 matters, right? Another thing you could have done, which you're still learning, but you could have intimidated the guy, which would have been a waste of an action because he's almost dead. But intimidation, if it would have been successful, he would have had 1 less AC, right?
But it's also faint, right?
He's got feint as well. He can feint, he can intimidate. There's a lot of stuff, but like I would do the same in his position. I would just want to roll higher than a fucking 4 here and kill the guy, right? But you roll the 4. You can't use a hero point to reroll. You got 1 and you'll get 1 at the start of next session. We're almost done with the session today, so I'll recommend you burn the hero point, to be honest with you, Alice.
Then I'll do that. I'll do that one then.
Go ahead and right click on that 15, reroll using a hero point. There we go.
There we go.
Roll me damage.
Significantly better.
There we go. We can roll for damage.
Yep, it's in the chat box. Just look at that shit.
Good roll.
How do you do this? How do you kill this Olgath?
Well, I grab my blade and I look at it square in the face and I just jam it straight between his eyes.
That's
And I just rip it down
well
until
done.
it comes clean out.
Well done. You still have 2 actions, Atlas. Let me know if you want to do anything. We can always help you, but what do you think you want to do?
Is it possible to set up a flank?
You could
Either here or up
yeah,
there.
you can set up a flank with your movement. You have 20 speed of movement. Why is it 20 though?
Hell, even there, because he's
Is
a
it
dwarf.
dwarf?
Is it our dwarf's stubby little legs? Yes.
Yeah, 20 base,
Okay.
mate.
So you could technically move here or here, either way, and set up a flank in either one for your second action.
Technically there, but no.
I don't. Yeah.
Should I move to there then? There?
Yeah, Erstad, what are you shouting? What do you want to help? Well, how do you want to strategize them?
What do you recommend?
Flank. I don't know. Pick one. All of them are good.
This one?
That
I'll
one
do this
sounds
one
good.
then.
Yep.
I'll do that.
You flank him,
Excellent.
and you have 1 more action. What do you want to do with that?
Do I just go for another hit while I'm here?
I would
You might as
recommend
well.
it.
You're using agile and finesse weapons, so your multiple attack penalty is 1 less.
Yeah, you
is
have a
pretty
higher chance, and he is flat-footed. You can use your main hand that has a +1 instead of your offhand if you want to use the +7. If you want to flavor the offhand, it would be a +6. Not worth it, to be honest, but up to you how you want to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just do the +1 or the
+7. So that's your second attack.
The plus
this round.
7, yeah?
the
Plus
plus
7?
second attack this round. So it goes down 1. So it's just the +7. Hit the +7 and see if you can hit him.
That's fine.
That's
Nice.
almost a
Let's
crit.
go.
Almost a crit, but not quite. Roll me damage. Solid amount of damage. He is not looking good. He's not looking good at all. Ugh, you stab him right in the back. Drachna.
So
This guy would be a
I'm
good rogue.
exploit vulnerability as I do.
Give it a shot. Roll me that esoteric lore. DC 15. I think anything you roll that's not an @1 will succeed. So, yep, you get a +4, you said?
I think so.
Okay.
But I think it's automated when I
No, automate. They still have yet to automate exploit vulnerability, so
Okay.
it's okay. Roll me the. Click on.
Anyway, it's what I
That
wanted
might
to
be the
say.
worst
Oh,
fucking tooltip in the game.
2 plus half your
Yeah.
level. Yeah, 4.
I'm just casting produce flame.
Give it a
This-
shot. It is 2 plus half your level, usually rounded down, so it's only 3 extra damage at this level. But go and roll me an attack roll.
Okay, so do I get the flanking bonus? No.
Not at all. No.
Even if they're flanking him.
Yeah, exactly. No, you cannot unless you use a feint or something. So
Okay. Oh,
that still hits. Roll me damage for 11. Easy enough to demolish the Zolgath warrior as he gets incinerated in a gout of flames. Goldlax.
Okay. So he moves. Oh fuck! I have ruler selected. This guy's injured. That guy's unharmed. So he's gonna go up here, target this one, and for his last action, it's just going to be telekinetic projectile.
Give it a shot.
Oh yep. He's going to. I'm guessing he's using a rock down here, so he's gonna do bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Attack. Roll.
Well done.
Hit.
That'll hit. Roll me damage. Oh my god. Is it already heightened? Oh shit. Crunch. You're a sickening
And as you
crunch.
do this, you see
Can I
like a big.
explain it?
Oh yeah, you go first, then I'll go.
So, as the group's fighting valiantly, like Erstad and Drakner are surrounded by Zolgath corpses, they hear Goldlax call out from one end, and he just goes, "Hey, dude! Ugly dude!" And as Zolgath looks over and goes, they hear a whistling sound. It's first they hear a bang, and then they hear a whistling sound, like a mortar flying down. It is death incarnate. It is universal across every single world, that if you hear this whistling sound, you're a dead man. And that is exactly what happens as this thing flies between Drakna and Erstad and slams directly into Zolgath's skull, blowing it to pieces.
Well
And as
done.
he
Yeah, go
do-
ahead. Go ahead.
As he does that, you see a massive cheesy grin on Urbek's face. He's like, "Oh, that's the spirit, lad! You've been paying attention, haven't you?"
Oh, yeah, dude! These dudes don't understand what rock and roll really means.
Oh, I'd have quit while you were ahead, lad. Oh, God.
All right, that's your turn, Goldlax. Urbek, finish this last guy for me. I'll give you a hero point.
And as he says, "Hey, you getting the idea, lad?" He'll, sling that at him. And you just see, as he does this, just a big kind of pile of rocks start to conjure around his hand. Oh, God damn, D8s, why are you so bad? Nah, you know what, I'm going to reroll that.
Maybe you should watch and learn from me, dude.
I'll remember that, lad. Why can't I reroll damage on
You
this?
just have to click on
Can't reroll
damage
damage,
again and roll.
Just have to do it again, you can't reroll that. Okay, cool. Oh, god damn, well.
Better. Oh, what are you
Slightly
asking
better.
for?
You just see him, as he says this, is just holding his hand out, just a big, massive kind of glob of earth and rock just starts to form in his hand and then shoots off, smacking this guy in the side of the face. And that's my turn.
Awesome. Erstad.
I am going
finish him
to. Yeah, I'm finishing off. I'm in a good position for this. I'm not gonna reshield. Just gonna walk over here and smack him.
A
Simple
smack.
as that. Smack him. Nice. I love this game.
Do you have a hero point?
I do have 2.
I'll give you that. If not, I'll give you one.
Alright, I'm gonna reroll.
I thought he
Better.
re-rolled because his dice came on delayed, and then it gave me a 1 again, and I just...
Roll me damage.
I would have laughed so hard.
Some damage. It's there. It's something.
Damn D8s, man.
And I'll just try again.
MAP, finish him.
It's that easy.
Yeah!
Just roll a
Oh,
20.
Yeah, let's go.
Well done. That's not actually a triple kill. I should save that for actual triple kills. But how do you do this, Urset?
I've got a new battle buddy here, and I'm making full use of it. This is what my training was for. I've got someone to protect and work with. While this Zolgathir is focused on him, up behind him and just bash the back of his skull in.
And with that, these Zolgaths are defeated. We're pretty close to the end of the session here. So I am gonna say I'm actually really, really hungry because the food wasn't ready. Urbeck, would you continue mining? Is my question. After you're done with, you can roleplay a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
I don't even know if you guys even need to bother with like talk about
And
what's
like,
happening.
he kind of just walks back to where he was, looking at this guy. He's like, "See, I told you, didn't I? We could whip the shit out of these little beasties any day." And there you were, all fucking scared down behind this mushroom here. Well, don't worry, lad. I'll mine this, and then we'll be on our way.
He just rolls his
Oh, wow.
eyes.
I thought you were like a great adventurer. Did your balls drop off, lad? What's wrong with you?
Oh, why are you so aggressive, man?
I'm just saying.
I love this interaction. Please continue this.
I'm just saying, lad. You're a dwarf, a hardy dwarf, right? Born and raised in High Helm, and the one thing we like the most is digging a hole and getting some bright, nice, shiny, precious gems, right? So what's wrong with that? I thought you were experienced and you're all around here hiding away. Plus, we all just take care of business, like.
He helped fighting, by the way. He just didn't.
Did you? Alright, I didn't see you roll that. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, he helped in fighting.
I'm just messing with you, Pabs, at this point.
He's got a pick, actually.
I just love the response to me. Why he's so aggressive, man.
All right,
How aggressive.
you find a flawed topaz in there. Maybe a handful of flawed little topazes as you dig Urbeck. Yes, just going to loot that. There you go.
He'll hold it up like, hey, a fine addition, look. A fine addition, well worth our time. We got some gems, we killed some things. It was a great story, a great time at Boy, all right. And we got to see our new friend in action. Good job there, lad.
It was great to have a fun old battle with you folks.
You say final or fine?
Fun old.
Okay,
Fun.
final battle.
Fun
So you said
old.
final. It's like, hey guys, I joined the session, but I don't like it. I'm gonna leave. Which is my next
Right.
question. I'll stop recording, guys. Thank you for watching YouTube. Like and subscribe. Bye.